I work with learning centers, I work with guidance counselors, and I work with resource. We also take on any kind of guidance that we get from the principal as well, providing some emotional, social, and behavioral support within the classroom. If a child is struggling in class for some reason, I'm just that extra support in case they need it, to go for a walk, to grab a snack, to have a chat. I can also get together with guidance and do some programming. I work with my community outreach workers from SchoolsPlus and offer some lunchtime programming. It's a mix of everything. Once July and August would hit, all of a sudden that consistency in schools is gone. Those kids don't have the consistency of every day.
So the one-on-one work would consist of kind of continuing the relationship going through the summer. Like those 2 months are huge for a young person, and we think of the summer as such an exciting time. And I had a conversation with a student last year, and it was, oh, you must be excited, March break's coming up. And they weren't excited. And it was an eye-opener for me because they enjoyed school, and they enjoyed the safety that school brought them, and they enjoyed the people at school, and that was gonna stop. And it's easy to just think that like every child gets an opportunity to do something, and it's not the case. So to be able to play even just like a little bit of that role for a young person and give them that bridge to get through the summer and have some things to look forward to and give them some opportunity so that when they come back to school, they can tell stories about what they did and not just have to listen to what everybody else did. It's pretty cool.
And my coworker and I would pick up a student. We took him down to the waterfront and we did a big morning tour. He got to see Theodore Tugboat, went to a couple playgrounds. Point Pleasant Park was another trip. Went bowling. A little boy who lived in an area that didn't have a ton of his peers around. So my coworker and I grabbed a couple other students from other schools and we met at Kidston Lake. A 16-year-old that her and her mom needed drives to the laundromat to drop off clothes. If we can provide emotionally and socially and behaviorally throughout the summer, that we would then have great students come back for September.
What is it? Love what you do when you never work a day in your life. Like I'm allowing kids to be kids. I wish that like every kid could look back when they were like 18, 19 and say like it wasn't perfect, but I got to be a kid.